Hi, my loves. Thank you for being here today. My name is Kit, and if you found this video, then I am sure that there's a message in here for you today. So, straight up, what I'm hearing is that doors are going to be opening for you because now you are the version of you that has access to these doors. These doors might have been closed, shut, or inaccessible in the past because you were not yet ready. You were not yet that person that you had to be in order for you to unlock these doors. The opportunity could have been in front of you for the longest time, or the opportunities were not visible to you at all. Either way, doors that were once shut is now opening for you. And you can feel this too. You can feel this energy. You can feel it brewing. You can feel things changing within yourself, and you know it's going to impact your environment as well. So it's not something that you're just randomly hoping for it to happen. Of course, you can have hopes, yes, but this feels like you know it's coming. You can feel deep down that you are aligned with a lot more opportunities. You might be feeling a lot more confident in yourself. You might have this newfound confidence, this new sense of self that you can achieve so much more. You suddenly feel like you can take on the world, and your energy used to feel so small and you used to feel so incapable of doing so much, but that has changed, my loves. You don't feel that way anymore. You feel like you're ready to take on new risks. You're ready for new opportunities. You're ready to put yourself out there. Like, the energy is gaining momentum. Your energy that was once so small, that felt so scared and sheltered, it's opening up now. It's still in the process of opening up, and you've already started seeing the results of it. You could find waves of inspiration hitting you out of nowhere. You could have sudden interest to look into things that you might have once pushed away, or maybe you've never even looked in that direction before. You just have this renewed faith in self, renewed faith in yourself that you can do so much more and that you can be so much more. So let's take a look at some tarot. Have the Nine of Swords, have the Hanged Man, and we have the Sun. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, the things that once would have made you nervous, the things that scared you, the things that you would have used to pause on and not even try to take opportunities for, you feel so much more ready to go for those opportunities now. It's like things that were once stuck is now moving, and it can move not because something on the outside is changing, but because something within you has shifted. And thus, your reality is shifting drastically, so positively, because the inner you has changed. The things that used to worry you, now you feel so much more empowered to move in that direction. Yes, you might still have doubts. Yes, you might still wonder if things are going to work out for you, or if you invest yourself in a certain opportunity, you don't even know if there's going to be results, but you're more willing to try now. You're willing to put yourself out there. And that in itself, my loves, it's a huge shift. It's a huge transformation that's going to be opening so many doors for you, so many more opportunities for you. The things that were once stagnant, the things that you've been wondering about, like, why isn't this happening? Why can't I see an opportunity? How can I find this opportunity? How can I make more money? How can I find love? All of those questions, the answers are coming, my loves. The clarity is coming. The confidence you need to achieve it is here. Suddenly, everything that was once blocked feels like it's accessible. Suddenly, all the things that used to worry you feels like a possibility. I just feel like this expansion in your energy, see, with the Hanged Man and the Sun, it's like this enlightenment. You've upgraded to a next level, to a next stage, and there's just no going back to who you were. Yeah, you might have some bad days, you might feel not so great on certain days, but you will never go back to where you were before. It's like your limit or your threshold has increased. And now, even when you fall, you're not going to fall below that limit. There's something about your energy that has just opened up so much and it's ready to receive. It's ready to take on opportunities. And there's just so many doors that you feel or you felt like once upon a time were just not available to you. It is making itself known, my loves, and it's going to make you so happy too. But the most important thing I think you're being guided to remember is that, yes, of course, divine timing is at play and things like that. But you're being asked to remember that this change in the external happened because you changed within. This is all you're doing. It's not something that is just falling from the sky. You made this happen. When you made the switch inside of yourself, when you started taking care of yourself, when you started building your confidence, your self esteem, when you started saying no to things, when you started saying yes to the right things, when you made healthy habits a priority, all of that has contributed to you shifting into this energy. And that's what's bringing all this new opportunities and this new identity that you have, this new you, this new version of you that feels so much more capable, that has made so much more space within their lives to accept more. It's all you, my loves. So if there's one thing you can get out of this video, is to really just give yourself credit for all the right things you've done, and to pat yourself on the back and remind you that you're an amazing person and you've achieved this and you deserve this. All right, my loves, that is all for today's reading, and I will probably see you on the next one. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.